she has to be on her A game to keep him interested. And that's what the thing these women don't want to do. Just listen to the comments. Watch this.
Excuse me if you guys hear my raspy cough. I got sick while I was on my trip, so pardon that. But yeah, let's just go and read some of these comments that we saw on Twitter.
Let the bashing
and another
begin.
commenter said, tons of black men are saying that they don't have any problem attracting black women and don't present as thugs. Let's just say what it really is. These men obviously grew up in the white areas and identify more with white people and have no game. I can always tell.
They have no game.
The person below it said, this is the answer. They sound like they're talking about the black community from the outside club. Another comment. Here comes the gay comments. Doomed. This was probably my favorite comment. Y'all gay and goofy in the comments. If you're unable to bag you a sister, that's on you. And then this one. Every woman in the comments saying they look gay are black. They're proving their point. Why people get mad when someone shares their own experience? Crazy.
Exactly.
And then the comment below it said what they do.
Exactly. They're sharing their own experience, but then they get called gay. They look like they go both ways. It's ridiculous, bro. The black community we bring each other more down than anything. That's just their preference. If they feel like they can't bag certain sisters because certain people feel inferior when they're around certain other people. Some women will get mad that their boyfriend is DMing other girls and no other girls took their shot at him. She's like, well, I'm taking a hit for the team. No other bitch want this nigga? Nobody else want this nigga? I'm the only one that want this nigga? Then I'm doing something wrong. And they say they feel messed up. They like, wait a minute, I got a loser on my hands? This is how these women react. They're so illogical and they're the most irrational, illogical creatures on this planet. Women. And she actually bashes them too at the end of her video.
Look gay. If that's the first impression that they get from them, then probably it's true. So what they said in this video, which I thought was really interesting, is that they said that most women go for what the current rapper type look is right now.
She's gonna say she went through a phase.
King Von
Watch.
And Quando Rondo. I don't even know who that is. But I feel like they picked like the most stereotypical thug-ish looking guys in order to prove a point. I don't know not one black woman who has said like, oh my God, I want a guy that looks like Lil Durk.
They say it all the time.
Not a single one. And then they also talk about that, that their look only attracts Latin or white women. Okay, that's totally fine. The looks that they have, which is a very cleaned up, professional look. One of them said that he looks like an R&B singer. It only attracts a certain caliber of women, but a certain race of women, Latina and white. That's totally fine. But then they go so far as to say that black women, for some reason, don't like the put together look, which I thought was extremely ridiculous and idiotic for them to say. I don't know what kind of girls that they are approaching, but the girls that I know, the black women that I know, do not go for anything lower than a clean-up look. Let's just be real and say what it really is. These men, they probably are attracted to black women, and they're probably attracted to a certain black woman. However, they just don't have enough game to pull the black woman that they are looking for.
Wow.
And the one that says he looked like an R&B singer, I'm not really sure what R&B singer look he thinks he has, but he doesn't look anywhere near close to any of the R&B singers that I was ever attracted to. But he looks more like a Raz-B from B2K, and we already know about, that one.
See?
We already know.
She's already saying Raz-B, he looks like that. She's interjecting saying that's a gay look. This is what they do. And she's actually getting views and followers and subscribers off of this. And this bashing black men in general. It's ridiculous, B. It doesn't stop.
I don't know about what people say about that, but I'm not even going to even go there. To be honest, not only does it look like they kind of go both ways, they also look like the kind of black men that won't even breathe in a black woman's direction.
Wow.
They don't even look like they would approach
This
or
is
like
amazing, bro.
being approached by a black woman. So yeah, maybe the reason why they're not, you know, having any success or any luck with black women is because number one, y'all don't have any game. Number two, you don't look like you would even have any kind of respect for any black woman, even if they did come up to you. So I can definitely agree with them when it comes to like that kind of thuggish look. Back when I was younger, like, you know, 16, you know, up until like maybe 21 or something, 22, I did prefer guys that, you know, just had a little bit more of an edgier,
Little bit.
rougher look. I wouldn't.
Ha. Ha. It proves the point. Oh, when I was younger and I had a little thing when I was 16, I liked a little rougher, edgy look. No, you still like that look, B. That's a fact. It's no, I grew out of that phase. You didn't grow out of that phase. You know why you didn't grow out of that phase? Because it's pushed on you all the time by the programming of the rap culture that's portrayed now. Everything. There's no conscious rappers out there now. They got rid of Jandina and Janelle Monáe. Jandina was the clean cut rapper that I fuck with. I'm a classic, man. You know me. I'm a classic, man. He was clean cut. He said I wear my best dress everywhere. He was fly. I said, oh shit, got the shoes, the Kohans on. He got the matching socks, the match with the suit, it's flamboyant. It was something dope to look at. They got rid of that again. They got you wearing baggy jeans again. This is what the majority of black women are into, the Pookies and Ray Rays. They're not over this. And this kid, Raz B. We all know how that went. Come on. Like, really? You're gay bashing again. As soon as a black man says the black women aren't attracted to him, oh, they must be gay. They ain't got no game. The fuck you mean ain't no game? All these thought rockets want to do is go out and eat on your dime. I'm going to add the commentary video that they was stating earlier, work on everything else. But bye, Felicia. Definitely bye, Felicia. Because you make no sense neither. And this is the crazy point. Women could start these YouTube channels and do whatever they need to do. Not all women, but obviously she still has a childlike mindset. And I don't care what anybody says. You could tag her in this shit. I don't give a fuck. She proved my point when she said that's what she was looking for when she was younger. And she's still looking for it to this day. I guarantee you she's single. But you telling me those two brothers don't look like they would respect women if they came up to them that are black and they look like they're gay? They was raised by a woman and a man. So I know they was taught to respect a woman. And I know their mother taught them to treat women respectfully. So what if they grew up in an environment that they able to speak with pure dialogue and be articulate? It makes no sense to bash these motherfuckers. They just speaking truth. I just looked at the video. I didn't even think about doing the video. I just said, yeah, that's true. They love Pookie and Ray Rays. And I just kept on scrolling through World Star Hip Hop. But I didn't know there was people was going to bash them like that. That's why I got to get back on Twitter heavy, B. Because this is ridiculous to be bashing them like that. And it proves my point that there's no accountability with the black woman. You don't shoot your shot with a guy that you're attracted to. You're inferior to a guy that's more attractive than you. Then you catch an attitude or an oxymoron if he's hollering at other girls in his phone and no one gives him play back. It's insane, bro. It's insanity in this fucking country. It's too much, bro. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Predictions at your podcast. Hate me, love me. There's no in between. And you already know. They love the Pookies and Ray Rays. Don't let them lie to you.